Hi and welcome back to Auto Social UK. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'm here today at Pullinger's Motorhomes, but I'm not here to see a motorhome. Today with Barry and his beautiful 2018 Mercedes C63S. Now you've owned this car for just under a year. And before that Barry had an M4. So we're going to be talking a little bit later about how he feels the car compares. Now this stunning car has a 4-litre twin turbo V8 engine, and that produces just over 500 brake horsepower and actually also has just over 700 pounds of torque. Now that's actually more than a Ferrari F12. Now I could waffle on about this car all day, but nobody wants to see that. Everyone's here to see the car. So let's see some shots of the car and starting it up. Okay, so we're in the Mercedes now. We're going to take it on a little bit of a drive. I'm going to ask Barry some questions about how he's finding the Mercedes C63, how it compares to other cars that he's had, other things he's looked at, stuff like that. Just a general overview of how he's enjoying the car. I'm not going to drive the car today. I'm not going to put him through that. The fastest car I've ever driven is the Golf R. So today we're not going to have me driving it. But if you guys wanted to see a video of my reaction driving this car, then let me know in the comments below and we can always record another video. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Barry, you've had this car for 10 months now, and how are you finding it?
Yeah, I've had a good chance to get used to it, and it's a great car. A lot of power, obviously, a lot of torque as well, which is nice. It's a little bit slippery in the wet, which can be a bit dangerous in the winter time, but no, it's been excellent. I've loved every minute of it, especially the sound. I think that's what sold it to me in the first place.
So in terms of that's what sold it to you, what other cars did you look at when you was car buying?
So I had an M4 before, so I wanted to kind of go something different. I had a look at the Audi RS5 as well, which was, I like the look of it, but this has got a 4-litre V8 and that had like a 2.9, I think, V6. So this sort of drew me towards this straight away, really. Also had a look at a 911, but I think the interior of this and the kind of design of this I preferred as well. So, and the versatility, so.
Okay, so in terms of your usual C63 drivers, they probably don't drive it that often because of the miles per gallon. What kind of miles per gallon are you getting out of this?
I get between 17 and 18. And
so not
driving.
Quite the 40 that Mercedes say that you'll get?
No, not quite. It's a little bit less than that, definitely. But actually to work and back I'll probably get about 15, 16. But on the long run you can get 25, maybe 30 out of push.
And you are actually quite a long run driver, aren't you? So what's the furthest you've taken this car?
Yeah, I took it to Belgium, went on a trip to Bruges, which was really nice. And actually in comfort mode it drives really well. It's got rear air suspension on it as well, which softens it up a little bit, so that's quite a nice feature on it compared to the BM as well, so makes it more comfortable for longer journeys, which is good. See, one thing I've heard is people say that comfort can be a bit unresponsive. Yeah, comfort mode, the throttle is very kind of dead feeling. I think it also pulls away in second compared to first in sport, which makes a big difference to it as well. But sport mode is a lot more aggressive, and then race is a lot more aggressive and turns half the traction off as well. So you can really pin it then. But the rear grip on it is really good when you do drive it fast, considering it's only a rear-wheel drive car as well.